In this video, I'm going to show you my new method, which I just discovered on how to make money with a faceless Instagram page. Nobody else on the internet is talking about this, so just stick around to the end of this video. So first of all, my results with this, right? I've built my page to over 270,000 followers, and I've monetized it to the point where I'm making about 10 grand per week with it in 1 week and 2,000 in a single day. As you can tell here, this is me buying my dream car, which Instagram paid for completely. And so I promise you that if you stick around to the end of this video, you can achieve the same or similar results. These are some of the students who I teach: $360, 1,000 in a single day, 13,000 views. You can see the results are pretty insane, right? And so I'm going to take you through a three-step plan, three-step process with a new method, which I just discovered it 2 days ago, actually. And so I'm going to show you how it's been working for me, how it can work for you as well. So first of all, this is my Instagram. As you can see here, it's a completely faceless account. I don't show my face on it at all. I think I made like 1 or 2 videos just to experiment, but as you can tell here, it's an Andrew Tate fan account, and it has now, at the time of recording, 270,000 followers. And as you can tell, it gets some pretty good views for how many followers it has. So how do I monetize this? How do I make money from this, right? And you don't necessarily have to specifically do an Andrew Tate page. You can do any page in any niche. I'll be showing you how to pick the best niche and stuff, but you can do any page, honestly. But I recommend the money page, money niche. I think that's what will work best for you. So how do I monetize this faceless account where I don't even show my face, right? And so how do you monetize it? Well, the new way which I found to monetize it is to sell a low ticket course. Now, when I say low ticket, what does that mean? Low ticket is just a fancy word for saying cheap, right? So it's a cheap course. It's like $5, $15, maybe 20, $30 at most. But in that range of $5 to $50, that's what you consider like low ticket. It's the kind of decision when you're buying something and it's only $15, you don't even really think about it. So you're going to sell a very cheap course. Now, I know you're probably going to be like, oh, so I have to make my own course. I have to do all this kind of stuff. I'm going to show you how you can basically just use somebody else's course and sell it for them and keep pretty much all the money. You're talking like 90, almost 100% of it, right? So don't worry about it, right? Just stick around. I'm going to explain it fully. If you're really serious about this, watch this to the end, because I'm going to take you through the three-step process. It's going to lay it out in 3 steps for you. And if you watch to the end and you know all these 3 steps, you'll have all the information you need to go and make money. And I'm not trying to sell you anything with this video, being completely transparent with this. I'm not like one of those other YouTubers who are just trying to sell you a course or something. I'm going to show you how to actually do this in this video. So stick around all the way till the end. So the first step is you have to have a faceless Instagram page. Okay. Pretty much goes without saying. How are you going to make money without the page? And so what videos are you going to post? These are some examples of students of mine and their accounts. And you can see the kind of videos which they're posting. You've probably seen videos like this before on your feed, right? Of luxury car videos, luxury style, money niche, lifestyle kind of videos. You've probably seen a ton of these. And so it's like, oh, well, how are all these people making money? Because you're missing out, right? You're really missing out if you don't seize opportunity with this business model, because so many people are making money with this business model, especially the students which I teach exactly how to do it. And you'll be missing out if you don't take advantage of this. It's basically like buying Bitcoin back in 2013, right? So you need a faceless Instagram page, and like I said, you can just post simple videos like this, post luxury clips. Again, this is one of the easiest steps, because posting on Instagram and going viral on Instagram is so easy. You have to understand that Instagram Reels is still kind of a newish platform, right? Instagram Reels has only been around for 9 or 10 months, I think about a year now. It hasn't been around for very, very long. And so Instagram is really pushing Reels. And so if you start doing this now, if you start posting Reels now, this is a time when Instagram is still trying to get Reels going. And so they're really pushing Reels out there. They're really promoting it. And so if you start doing it now, they're just going to push your videos out like crazy. So for example, this is one of the guys who I'm teaching this business model to. You can see his account. And it only took him 5 videos for his account to blow up and get a viral video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he got like 10,000 views. And now his account is very big. I think his last video he posted got 13,000 views, and he only posted it a couple days ago. And so, bam, he started just 3 or 4 videos, and boom, he went viral just like that, right after his 4th video. And so don't worry, I'll show you exactly how you can make these videos and everything, but you're going to be posting luxury clips like that onto Instagram, okay? And so there's a big misconception when it comes to this, and maybe it's not necessarily a misconception, but if you do all the other kind of business models which everybody else is talking about, you need a lot of followers to actually monetize your page. Okay, you need like hundreds of followers. You need this huge audience and all that kind of stuff. With this business model and this form of monetizing your page, you don't need a ton of followers. So for example, this is another one of my students, Nihal. As you can tell, his account only has 175 followers, and by following my advice and listening to me and everything, he already made 150 bucks within like his first week of doing this business model. So he started a new account with only 175 followers. Bam, instantly made like 150 bucks within a couple of days. And so you probably already have more than 150 followers, 175 on just your personal Instagram account. So let's say you have a personal Instagram account with 50 people following it, or 200 people, or 400 people, you can pretty much just instantly get some pretty crazy results like this. Okay, so I'll be showing you exactly how you can monetize it so you can get these results, right? So this is just another example, by the way. Jesus, you can see his results, $220 in my first week. And so within his first week, not with a huge account like mine with a big audience. Obviously, with mine, I'm going to make more money, right? That's the reason I'm able to make $10,000 or $9,500 in a week. It's because I have a lot of followers. But if you just want to make 2,000 a month, 3,000 a month, even just 1,000 a month, right? Working only 30 minutes a day, you don't need a ton of followers. And as you build your followers over time, your account's just going to grow. You're going to make more and more and more money. It's just going to stack and stack on top of each other. And so now here's the part which I was saying earlier, you guys might get a little bit confused about or whatever, is what course do I sell? Okay, you're like, okay, so I'm going to be selling a course to people, but does this mean I have to go and set up my own course, and I have to make my own videos in my course, and I have to set it up on a website and a landing page and all this confusing stuff? You don't have to create your own course. And this is the beauty of it, right? This is why my students are able to be so productive, is because I'm there to help them every step of the way. And so what course do I sell? This is where you can literally just take my course and sell it as your own, right? Like I have no problem with that. You can take my course, you can take it, sell it as your own. And so you've probably heard of the term affiliate marketing. So basically you're going to be doing affiliate marketing, but it's not really affiliate marketing. And this is why, right? If you go and do affiliate marketing for somebody else's course, they'll give you like 10% commission rate, right? They'll give you maybe like 15, 25. If you're really lucky, they might give you like a 30% commission rate. So you're not actually selling the course as your own, you're just affiliate marketing somebody else's course. The difference is with this course, I'll literally give you like 80 to 90% commission rate, right? So you're pretty much keeping all the money for yourself. I'm just keeping like 10 or 15% so that I can pay off the fees, which because the platform which I sell the course on, they take a small percentage of the sales and everything. So I need to keep that small percentage so I can pay them or whatever. So you're pretty much keeping all the money to yourself, right? You're keeping like 90%. So you're just taking my course. I do all the work. I set up the course. I create the course. I create the landing page, the website. I take care of the most complicated steps for you. It's already taken care of. And all you do is you just get a special link. You do like an affiliate link, which I'll give to you. You have your affiliate link, and it means that every time that somebody buys it through your link, you keep 80 to 90% commission rates. All right. So pretty much it's just your course. As long as they buy it through your link, you're keeping pretty much all the money. So as you can see here, it sold for only $8. And so you're going to get an insanely high conversion rate because people are only buying for $8. So it's going to be like, oh, it's just $8. I might as well buy this, right? And so you're going to be selling it for only $8. You're going to keep like $7.50. So pretty much all of it, right? And so you can just sell this course as your own, right? So that's the 3-step plan, right? So how are you going to sell this course to your Instagram though? Are you going to put a link in your bio? What are you going to do with it, right? So you're going to have your faceless Instagram page. And what you're going to do is, well, I guess this takes me into the second step, is you're going to set up a Notion page, right? I know this, now just stick with me. I know this might sound confusing and whatever. I have to do a separate thing. No, don't worry. It's very simple. So Notion is a platform basically like Google Docs, right? I mean, you know what Google Docs is. This is what it looks like. This is the page which you'll be setting up. And so obviously you know what Google Docs is. It's like you want to write an essay, you go and create a Google Docs, right? Notion is basically just another version of Google Docs. So you could use Google Docs. It's just better to use Notion because it looks a lot better. It looks cleaner. It's a much more simple format. And so you just set up a Notion page exactly like this, where you send this link to people. So they get the link from your Instagram and they come to a page like this. And what happens is they land on the page here and the page looks like this, right? And when they land on the page, they watch this video, and this video is like a 30-minute video. And so they watch this video, which explains the business model and everything, and it basically just sells them the course. And so at the end of it, what happens is they go down to the link below the video because I tell them to, and I say, hey, if you want to know more from this video or whatever, then you can get my course down below. And so they click on this link right here, and that link will take them to buy the course. And what happens is all you have to do is just put your affiliate link there. And so every time that somebody buys the course through this link on your page, you earn the 90, 85, 90%, right? And so I know you're like, oh, how do I set this up? All that kind of stuff. Don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to do that step by step. It's very, very, very simple. It's literally just you go on the website, notion.com, you click create a new page, you type the text, and then you just put the link for the video and it automatically goes there, right? And so you can literally just copy pretty much word for word exactly the thing that I have here. So you don't even have to write your own stuff. And then the video, I will give you the video. I will give you the video, so you just use your own video. You don't have to use your own face. You can sell it. Basically, I'll do all the sales for you. You keep all the money, right? That's basically what this business model is. And if you're wondering, like, oh, how can I get the video? How can I become an affiliate? All that kind of stuff. If you stick around till the end of this video, what I made is I made a completely free community, right? It's absolutely free. It's not like one of those other online things where it's free and then you have to buy something. It's completely free, 100% free, no strings attached or anything like that. So if you just stick around to the end of this video, I will show you how you can join my free community. And the free community has like a full guide on how to do this. It also will give you an affiliate link so you can become an affiliate, and then it will also teach you how to set up your own Notion page, which is very, very simple, right? So don't get confused with this. So this is just a little bit closer up what it looks like. You know, they land on the page, they see this, it says how to start a faceless Instagram page in under 10 minutes. Watch this video to learn how you can generate this much money with a faceless Instagram page. And then it just tells them to watch it. They watch the video. In this video, I sell them and tell them to buy the course. They buy the course, you keep the money. And so you're just going to create Instagram videos saying that you're going to give people free guides. And when they land, and you know, what are you going to give them? You're going to give them this free guide, which is a free guide. So they get the free guide. And then if they want more, they can buy the course and you make the money that way. So like I said, why do you need a Notion page though? Is because with the Notion page, when you make your Instagram videos, you can say, hey, comment this keyword and I'll send you my free guide, or click the link in my bio for my free guide. And if it's free, right, if it's actually free, you're giving people away stuff for free, they're always going to go and sign up for it, right? They're always going to go and sign up for your guide. They're always going to go and check out the guide and take a look at it and everything. So you're just getting people to sign up or watch stuff for free. Easy, just like that. And so once they watch the free guide, you know, the 30-minute guide or whatever, once they've actually watched that free guide, then, you know, they will actually trust you enough to go ahead and buy the free guide from you. Okay, so they'll trust you enough to go and buy the free, or I guess from me, but, you know, you keep the money. And so, like I said, when they buy from your Notion page, they click that link, you will earn 80 to 90% commission rate, which is insane with how much money you're going to be making, right? And so you have to understand, the Notion, it just passively sells for you. You create an Instagram page, you upload videos, and you say, click the link in my bio. They go to the link in the bio, they go to the Notion page, and that Notion page just sits there, just making sales for you, from which you keep about 90% of the commission almost. So what was the first step? The first step is you set up a faceless Instagram page where you're going to get people to click a link in your bio. What are they going to go to when they click the link in your bio? They're going to go to the Notion page, which you set up for them. And when they go to the Notion page, they're going to watch that video and they're going to buy from Gumroad. So the third step is that you have to actually become an affiliate on Gumroad. And of course, like I said, which I'll reveal to you here in a second, is if you want to become an affiliate on Gumroad, just go and join the community. There's a link inside of the community which you can become an affiliate at. And I accept literally everybody in there. So this is very simple though, right? You have the Instagram, you drive them to the Notion page, and the Notion page sells them the course for you, and you keep like 80 to 90% of the money which you sell, right? And so what kind of videos do you even make to drive people to the Notion page? I showed you a little bit earlier, but you're just going to be making videos like this. All you do is you take some luxury clips, right? You put some captions over it with an AI voice, and I show you how to do this all with AI for absolutely free. But you're just putting luxury clips with captions, and in those captions, you're just telling them, hey, you want my free guide on how to do this? Click the link in my bio. And since it's free, pretty much everybody's going to be clicking there, okay? And so if you want to achieve like these same results of making this much money, right, with this, you got to think about it, right? Let's say that your goal is to make $100,000 a year, or not even that. Let's go with a really small conservative goal, right? Let's say that you wanted to make $2,000 a month with this business model. Nothing crazy, but it's still some good money on the side, especially with online money, which you're only working, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, maybe at the max, like an hour, just passive income on the side, pretty much. Let's say you wanted to make $2,000 per month, right? So let's just do the math here. So we have 2,000. Okay, I'm doing it on my phone here. So we have the $2,000, which is how much you want to make. And so how much would you have to make each day to make 2,000? So we do 2,000 divided by 30. So 2,000 divided by 30, because there's 30 days in a month. And so that means if you wanted to make $2,000 a month, you'd have to make $66 per day. Now, how do you make $66 per day? How many sales do you have to get to make $66 per day? Well, since the course that you're selling is $8 and you're keeping like $7.50, you have to make 66 bucks per day. Each sale is 7.5, right? 7.5. And so we see you only have to get 8 sales per day, only 8 per day, in order for you to make 2,000 bucks per month. So you just sell 8 people per day, just on the side, working 30 minutes a day, you're making an extra 2 grand per month. And then if you want to make, 10,000 a month, you only have to sell like 40, 50 people, right? It's so simple, right? And, to do that, you don't even have to get that many views or get that many followers, which is why, like I showed you earlier, there's people here who are making insane amounts with tiny amounts of followers and small pages. And it's because they're keeping pretty much all the commission rates. So it's not even like they're doing affiliate marketing. They're basically just selling their own course, except they don't have to make their own course. They don't have to do all the extra work. So, I mean, the potential for this, because I'm going to be giving you like 90, 80% commission rates, is insane, right? And so if you wanted to achieve these results, if you really want to get started on this, then I have an absolutely free community. It's completely for free. There's no hooks or catch-ons or anything like that. I used to charge for this community, but I made a new one, which is free. So if you've watched some of my videos before, you know about my community. I've made a new one, which is absolutely free. No charges. You can get in for absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything. And in that community, you'll get full guides showing you exactly how to do this business model and monetize an Instagram page. You'll get a community of other people making money, and then you'll get access to me. And then one of the coolest things, like I said, that you'll get is once you join that community, you can become an affiliate for me. So I'll give you an affiliate link as soon as you join the community, and you can go and start promoting that affiliate link and start making money literally today. So if you're interested and you want to learn more, you can join Vine University for free now. I'm going to hop out of my Google Slides and show you what it looks like inside the community, just so you know what you're getting. Okay, so as you can see here, this community, I have a paid one, which I've ran for quite a while now, but this is a new one which I've just started. It's free, and it's going to teach you this specific model of doing the affiliate marketing and everything. And well, affiliate marketing, you're basically selling your own course. But as you can see here in the community, you get the community aspect where you can interact with others. It's quite new, so I mean, I literally just created it earlier today, so I'm the only one in here so far. And the first 500 spots are for completely free. So if you join as the first 500 people, those spots are going to go quickly. You can get in for absolutely free. So you can go and check, see if it's still free. And you can see in here, you'll get full guides breaking everything down that you need to know. It'll explain literally everything. You get a full guide in there, and then you also can get the affiliate link in there. So if you're interested in that, I'll show you how you can access that. Okay, so for some reason, YouTube, they won't allow me to put links in my bio, in the description of my bio. So I have to put the link in my channel description, as you can see here. So if you just go down, click on my channel. Also, I'd appreciate if you just subscribe while you're at it. I'm giving you all this info for free, so I just appreciate the subscribe. It'd mean a lot for me. So if you just go to my channel, click on like my channel name or whatever, and then you go to the homepage of my channel, you'll find a link in my channel description. And when you get that link, it will take you here. This is where you can join the community. You just literally all you do is you just come to the page. You can watch this video if you want, but you come to the page, just click join, and then there you go. You join. I'll accept your request within about an hour or so, and then you can join just like that. So yeah, you can join the community there. Go right here to do it. And as soon as you get in there, I'll give you the affiliate link. I'll welcome you in. We can start talking. If you have any questions, you can ask me that. So yeah, I hope to see you in there. Also, if you guys have any questions about the video or how the business model works, just leave a comment below. I'll go and try to answer all the comments. So if you have any questions on this, you can also just leave a comment, and I'll try to answer your question in the comments. I'll go through every single comment and answer the questions. But yeah, I'd appreciate the subscribe if you like the video, all that stuff. But yeah, you can find the free, absolutely free, no strings attached in the bio of my channel. See you in the next video.